Hello everybody, Bargain Stondrig here again. I said I was going to do a little close-up video on the Fallen Frontiers miniatures, and I did it. It wasn't very good, so I'm doing it again. Hey. Alright, so obviously these are not Fallen Frontiers miniatures, these are just a couple of normal human-sized figures from Hassle-Free Miniatures of all people. They're for size comparison purposes, so people can see how they rank up. Okay, so first off, here we have, probably blending in with the cardboard box in the background there, Sake's officer. She has a long coat, a cap very reminiscent of the Second World War, a large pistol and riding crop. There's a pistol holster on her side, which is far too small for the pistol in her hand, so I presume it's a second kind of pistol. In fact, I believe there's a smaller pistol in there. She's striding forward aggressively. Her hair is in a tight bun at the back, and her coat billows rather majestically. Of course, these don't have any paint on them yet, so they're not going to show massive amounts of detail. But hopefully you can make out at least size and a little bit of detail. Although, no, my luck, the light from the window is coming in and just like making this blank white ghost. Here we have a large Aries hero, Hank. As you can see, he's pretty big. He's in one of the, the Hyperion suits. We have a large hammer. Now he has an interesting shield that started as a bit of ship's door. Apparently they were in a vehicle that crashed, him and his soldiers, and he wrenched the door off and used it as a shield to protect his buddies from incoming shots. And so the shield was trimmed down, well, the door was trimmed down, and it's been given a little padded lining here, and now he gets to use it on a regular basis, because the Aries are a little bit eccentric like that. They've all got their own little quirks and personalities. Here we have Tyra, another Aries. She's a mercenary actually who worked for any faction apart from the Harvesters. She's a little bit smaller than your average Aries trooper, only slightly. Slightly less bulky armour, but she's customised it with a few spikes, and you see little spikes on the boots there, hopefully. She's a mercenary personality. I'll just move her up a way. Rearrange these ever so slightly. Here's another Sake's officer with two oriental looking swords there. One of the swords is ever so slightly miscast at the tip, but most people aren't going to notice that. I mean, probably just me when I'm painting it, to be honest. Let's see, I like the pose. She's kind of pausing mid-stride, looking off to the side there. Sort of boyish, but not tomboyish, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It'll be fun to paint that one, I suppose. Here we have a Rift Trooper who was not assembled at the time when I last put that together. So you see the Rifts are quite kind of big and chunky there. If we want to just slap in an Aries there for size comparison. Just get a hand behind them. Yeah, you should be able to see them a bit better there. You know, so but the Rifts are quite big and bulky. He's got ridge of spikes on his head and going down his back. Some kind of light armour. Has he got a combat knife? No, just a pistol and his gun. And his steel toe caps on his boots there, yeah. The Rifts come ready for business. They don't need combat knives, they got steel toe caps, boys. And here we have a Rift hero, a big hulking brute of a fellow. He's got a big kind of powered gauntlet that goes up to his elbow, but I'm not seeing any power cords or anything, so it's all self-contained. And actually the inner edge of the back of that gauntlet is ridged ever so slightly, implying there's something inside it. He's also got a kind of great big machete. There's a pistol on his hip, a few pouches, and even a couple of skulls hanging off his belt. So he's got these magnificent spikes going, probably can't, hang on, is that even remotely in focus? Probably not. Oh yeah, there we go. Big spikes all over his back and his head, and he's got a kind of spiky beard growing out of his chin. So yeah, there's a little, not great admittedly, but there's a little Foreign Frontiers Miniatures video for you all. Hope you all liked it, and I'll say bye bye for now and see you all next time.